This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. I feel Pisces during this time period, you will get news from someone you value but lost or had to leave behind, or someone that you once valued, that person is going to come back around. In the past, you did not get your wish, or you felt you weren't going to get your wish. Something happened. Something happened quickly, unexpectedly. Something took you by surprise, and I feel like you may have ended this relationship, Pisces. Yeah. You may have felt that this person's intentions were not good, or that they were a bit of a player. Maybe something came out that made you believe that they weren't going to be faithful to you and that you weren't going to get your wish. Something came externally. It could have been gossip, could have been some third energy here that that delivered this shocking news or information. But the problem is, it's not, it's like you don't have a lot of the facts. What you perceive happened may not be true. Okay, so it could be like almost like, the telephone game where information is passed down and changes and changes. There's a lot of it. What I'm seeing is there's a lot of information you're missing. Okay. I feel like maybe you learned something, heard something, and you just jumped the gun on that. You rushed to judgment, felt you weren't going to get your wish, and withdrew. This person is coming back, and you will be getting much more information from this person. And so we have the partner and the book, and that just it just makes so much sense with what I'm seeing on the board. Okay, so this is somebody who's very significant to you. In other words, someone you value or once did. I feel you still do. This is definitely, I feel like you still definitely have some very deep, strong feelings for this person, and that I feel like there's a really strong tie or cord between the two of you. I feel like it has a lot of power over you. But it's like there's a lot of things you don't know. It could be, I feel like, because the book follows the person, I feel like that person is going to reveal something about that situation to you. Because I keep getting that there's a lot of information that you don't have. whatever is happening here, you have the sun. I know that it's going to work out in the end right away because I'm seeing that sun there, and other cards that I have. But I feel like you will be very or there's like hostilities here. There's like conflict. You may be feeling somewhat defensive. Um, so this person, or what you believe, let's put it this way, what you believe about this person, what you believe about this person hurt you. But you're missing information. You're going to go back and forth. You're going to be very, very defensive, and it's like going back and forth, whether you should uh, follow your heart, because clearly your heart with the Fool, it's about the heart, fresh starts, following the heart. So this person does come back with like a ton. They're telling me a ton of information. So they want to get it clear that there's a lot of information, and wants to start again. Okay, to try again with you. Okay. Eight of Coins. Okay, so you're suspicious. Um, you're with the Eight of Coins and this Queen of Pentacles. She's looking very. Uh, she's not trusting that snake who's delivering this information to her. She's not trusting it. Okay, so she is with the Eight of Coins. Most likely she's taking, like stepping back, holding back, even though she's very, very tempted, right, with that snake and the devil here. So she's very tempted. She's studying this situation. She needs more information. Her heart wants to jump right in, but the mind says, whoa, wait a minute. You need more information, right? So, but I mean, also, we must be careful with the thoughts, because where are they actually coming from? Um, I feel like most likely she has been hurt before, this person. Um, and it's why she jumped so quickly with that rush to judgment. It's because she probably still has an open wound that she's carrying. Um, she could be with the moon, she's in confusion. You see, there's a lot of, yeah, there we go, there's a lot of deep emotions having to do with that, repressed emotions having to do with a past event that wherein she was literally stabbed in the back, by someone. It was a very bad ending. So she had a very bad experience with someone. It's why. Yeah, and it explains a lot. It's why there's such an obstacle here. So she was going one way, and now there's this obstacle, and this obstacle is her insecurities, basically her fears around this return and this new offer. But it's like on the one hand she's very afraid, but on the other hand she's very drawn to it, very tempted by it. So there's a lot of confusion here for this person. I mean, this love of hers, let's say it's a her, I mean it could be he, um, has a certain power over over her, is able to sweep her off her feet. Very charming person, but she might feel he's a bit of a player because of this of the past. But look, they're coming back. There they are. Possibly even brings you a gift. Um, so there's some very deep feelings surrounding this new offer that just kind of drops in quite unexpectedly on her from this person. And I feel like she really wants it, but um, she's got a lot of insecurities. She feels this tower hasn't happened. It's in her mind. It's in her head. So this is what she thinks is going to happen in the future, you know, because of memories of the past. This is the Six of Cups. So because of something that happened to her in the past, she feels like there's that it could happen again. But in the same breath, with the devil and the chariot here, on this news, this Three of Wands, we see that she's received this news. This is what this is about, and it is what she's thinking about, and the obstacle is the past, something that happened to her in the past. It's all right here. And how do I proceed? Because she's very, very tempted to proceed. The heart wants it. So we have the sun, and the sun brings blessings. It brings peace and harmony. Um, it brings clarity to a situation. It brings healing. It brings solution. It brings new wisdom. So we also have cornucopia in the reverse, door to value, and the door to personal healing and happiness. So cornucopia, there's some frustration. It has to do with wishes. So this wish that she didn't get, and she still really wants it. And now with the door to value here, this is something that she valued, or once did anyway, but I feel that she still does, that comes back around. So she has this chance for this new beginning with this person, another chance at that wish, you know. But she feels stuck when it comes to her personal life. It's possible in some way with the devil here, and in light of something that we know now that has happened to her in her past, maybe she lacks confidence. Maybe she feels that, you know, this can't possibly be happening for her. Like maybe, you know, she might feel she doesn't deserve it even, you know. And so this card is saying that her plans for personal change most likely are blocked because of a lack of self-confidence and belief. This card is reminding this person that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. You need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it if you want it to happen, if you want it to work, right? I feel like this person has this chance for this wish, but needs to take a deeper look at their past. Okay, this person can be feeling very conflicted and frustrated because of a past event, something that happened to them in the past. And it is causing a lot of problems, chaos, friction in this connection. That's my opinion on this. And though the sun is here, healing for this can be found. It can be found, and a solution for this relationship can be seen here, or can be had here in the very near future when this happens. This person needs to go back to the source of the original wounding, and perhaps assess its value and what it has brought them to hold on to this, not to have looked at it to this point. I mean, if you want to know how you got in this position, you have to look at where you've been. And that will show you the way forward. And so I feel like there will be another very shocking revelation here in the near future, but it will be a good one. It will provide a lot of wisdom, information that this person needs. But if they want this to, if they want to keep the chariot on track, they need to look at their past also, okay, to get to the root of their reaction to such a small piece of information. This person, I have to say that this person was very, very hurt in the past. They didn't have much information to go on to even make that judgment for whoever this is for. So important, very important that they look at this, because whatever that wound was is affecting their life in many ways more than they even think about, because it affects their self-confidence, their self-worth. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.